right, guys, well, I ended up putting the new incubator in the, well, this is the well house and where I keep the little emu chicks. I don't have any right now because I sold them all, but waiting on more to hatch. So I had to move some stuff around in here, but I'm going to see if this will work out. So I don't have to have it in the middle of my bedroom. So anyway, I'm hoping this will work. I am going to also insulate these doors probably tomorrow. Just hadn't gotten to it, but I started using a fan on top of here to circulate the heat because, you know, heat rises, and this is a very tall ceiling in here. So that seems to actually be helping quite a bit with keeping the temperature better in here. And then once I hit incubate, or not incubate, my goodness, I'm so silly. Once I insulate the doors, that'll make a big difference too. So a pretty big difference. The incubator seems to be working okay, except for the humidity sensor, I think, has a problem because it's reading about 15 degrees low. I've got it set at 30%, and it's actually at 48. I got one in there, 48. That one says 48 also. So with two different sensors in there, I'd have to say that the sensor that came with it's got a problem. So that's not a huge deal. It's an easy switch out. They just would have to send me a new one. So it's just a little sensor in there. So anyway, I guess I could open this up so you can see it. This is the incubator. I have not put the trays in there yet. Those are the trays down there. I'm going to have to make little dividers for them because those trays are a different kind. They all just sit in here. If I can get this to stay open. Anyway, yeah, this is it. Seems to be working good so far. The temperature is pretty accurate. I just got to get the trays cleaned up and make some little dividers for them because they so they go in here like this. But this is a separate tray. So if I had chicken eggs, these are for chicken eggs. You would put these in here like this with your chicken eggs and just set those like that. But I don't have chicken eggs. I have emu eggs, so I'm gonna have to use these, and I'm gonna have to make little dividers because the company that was making their dividers for these evidently went out of business. So I'll be putting the emu eggs in those, but I gotta make some little dividers. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And it's beeping at me because it doesn't like that I've got the door open. Anyway, so that's how it's going. I have to make I either need to connect a water hose to the pan, the water pan, which I do have a water connection over here. I would have to run it back behind, and I'd have to get a fitting because I think that's 1/4 inch. So I'd have to get a fitting to go from that to a garden hose. Or I can do a gravity feed where I'd set a bucket up on top of here and do a gravity feed down to it. I hadn't decided which I'm going to do yet, so I'll get to that, but it will use quite a bit of water, so you don't want it to run out of water and burn up the element. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now that I've kind of checked it out for a bit, but I just thought I'd share how it was going. And I've still got the other incubator in the house, so it's still in there doing its job. So we'll see how everything goes. All right, guys, we'll see y'all later.